Hey, what's up, you guys? Listen, really scary, urgent, but ongoing things going on in Los Angeles, California. You guys, there is a serial deleter on the loose. I repeat, a serial deleter on the loose. You guys, let's get into this. Listen, two beautiful models gone, two families grieving, but most importantly, the mother of the latest suspected. It's suspected because for the first one, the police has confirmed. For the second one, they still are having it under investigation. She is saying that she doesn't know who did this to her daughter, but she wants them to know that they are messing with the wrong one. We have some exclusive footage with the mother, to confirm that. You guys, let's get into the details, but please, everybody, please stay safe. This has just happened within 2 weeks, actually. Get this. They were saying that models, right? Both of them are models. Look at these girls. They're both young. They're both beautiful. They're both vibrant. They're both full of life. They were found deleted in their downtown luxury LA apartments just 2 days apart, and they live less than a mile from each other. What's more, both of them were going on dates. It's been reported, going on dates with people. Now, we do not know if the person that they went on a date with, that they have met on a dating app, is the same person, or if it is part of the culprit. But you guys, at this point, I understand why authorities are looking at everything they can. Let's get into this. They said Nicole Nikki Coates, 32, was found dead in her apartment on Grand Avenue after her family reported to the police that they could not get in touch with her on September 10th. When police did a wellness check, they found Nikki deleted in her apartment. Nikki's family told the local news station KTLA that her bed was covered in, can I say it? Blood? But also, police have not yet ruled her death a deletion. Now, the mom actually went into more detail. Hold on, let me cue this video for you guys so we can watch it together. Hold on. Now, just a warning, this is very, very, very emotionally charged interview, so just head out. Here we go. Okay.
It's senseless, and I want some answers because my daughter is gone. And it's not fair. I want everybody to find out who did this to her. She shouldn't be gone. But we need to know. We need to know what happened.
Now, if you guys don't know, she was discovered by her aunt and her father, I believe. They have been trying to get in touch with her for 2 days to no avail. She comes from a very close-knit, loving family. They finally went down to her apartment on 8th and Grand, right? To be like, what is going on with Nicole? And that is where they discovered this gruesome discovery. This is where they found her. And what's more, 8th and Grand is a luxury apartment building. It's whatever. But get this, the aunt thinks that something happened. Listen.
You feel there was some level of violence with this death?
Yes, I do.
You believe it was murder?
She thinks it was.
I really do. One of her legs was up in the air in a kicking position.
Up in the air.
That's not nobody that's just laid in their
It
bed
is
and
not.
died. I don't know who she went out with. What?
Listen, we can agree that it's just suspicious. She was young. She was full of life. She did not have any vices. So you can't say it was an OD or anything like that. They were looking for her. And the last thing was she was going out with a mysterious person. Now, get this, right? The mom is not playing around, as you can expect. The mother had this to say. Y'all ready for this?
Went out with. What transpired there, I have no idea. But I'm going to find out. So if you're out there, you're going to get caught. You're messing with the wrong person.
Now, it wasn't just, okay? It's not just Nikki. It's other people. It's not just Nikki, it's other people. Let's get into who these people are and who they were. But I do know that even though the police are investigating this as suspicious, and it is, and I think this is going to turn into be a serial deleter, the aunt actually had this to say. She is not playing at all. And I think she speaks for all of us when she says this.
I feel myself it's a predator loose.
I feel the exact same way, but get this. This is why people think that there is a serial deleter on the loose. Only 2 days later, and less than a mile away, another model, Melissa Mooney, 31, was found brutally deleted in her apartment after moving in on August 1st. She has not even lived in that apartment for 2 months. Only 2 months, right? Melissa's family tells us that she was seen going into an apartment with a group of friends. Going into her apartment, with a group of friends. Later, the friends left, but Melissa stayed in the apartment and was later found deceased. Again, we don't know if there's security footage, what's going on, but she went off a group of people. The group of people left. She was found deceased. Melissa's family say they hadn't heard from her since September 6th. Today is what? September. Okay, anyway, they hadn't heard from her since September 6th. And after she returned home from a trip to Miami, I thought they were about to say Mexico. I was about to be like, that's it. Shut the borders. Anyway, a trip from Miami. That was a reference to the Shanquella Robinson case, which was tragic enough. The family sent police to do a wellness check on September 12th and found her apartment flooded with water and the AC on full blast. Clearly, whoever did this wanted to make sure that her body, right, wanted to make sure that there was no decay. They said the apartment was freezing. Melissa's sister says the investigators told her family the crime scene was so bad, they had to investigate for 3 days. This is why people think it's a serial deleter, because think about like the sickness. This is like somebody that actually studied this. By keeping water in there and keeping the air conditioning on full blast, that creates kind of like a refrigeration effect with all the windows sealed and stuff. That makes sure that any smell that could come down from her apartment would be delayed as long as possible. The families of both women are concerned that these two deletions could be related and are desperate for any information that could shed more light on the investigations. Now, the cases are both open. You guys, please be safe in the LA area. If you have any information at all, let's not forget when people are doing investigations, oftentimes it's the little things, right? A gum wrapper you remember seeing, somebody that bumped into you into the hall, maybe them stopping by Whole Foods to get like an energy bar before they went on their date, somebody at Sephora seeing them be like, oh, what do you think of this eyeshot? It doesn't matter how little it is. If you recognize any of these two women, or if you recognize, the other, Melissa's apartment name was, I believe, Bunker Hill. All right. I think it's on South Figueroa Street. It's called, I believe, Bunker Hill. If you recognize any of these women, if you've been in that area, if you saw anything suspicious around 8th and Ground or the Figueroa, or Bunker Hill on South Figueroa, if you see anything, remember anything, please contact the authorities at 1-877-527-3247. That is 1-877-527-3247. Until then, you guys, please, please, please stay safe. Please keep your loved ones close. If you are going out on dates with people, please don't. I'm not saying that people have to stop their lives. Please turn your location on. Share your location with not just one, but multiple people. Let people know, your family, a friend, whoever, who you're going out with. Share their profiles. Share everything you can. Keep your location on. Even if you're walking by yourself, you guys, do not ever be embarrassed. If you are coming into an apartment building and someone is coming after you and you don't recognize them, shut the door behind you. Better to make somebody feel uncomfortable and angry than for your family to have to wonder what happened to you and fight for your justice. You guys, be safe, be vigilant, put yourself first. All right. Whew. I'll keep you guys updated. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.